The feature looks beautiful and the developer's S is on fire. But if the pronouns of the feature are this and that, the one who calls himself a manager is a liar. Remember my cousin Mr. X, who works as a Flutter developer in an M&O company? He called me yesterday and recited this beautiful poem that he wrote himself. After spending 4 months at this company, he shared his experiences with me over the phone. Among things like, the market is so obnoxiously messed up, the number of applications I've sent to companies have exceeded my weight in pounds, I can't decide if my manager's a strawberry or a vinegar. He said something which caught me off guard. He mentioned that recently he was told to work on a feature where a user can select a milkshake from a drop-down list of milkshakes that the vendor supplies. So he works for this company called Yard Shakes, which helps vendors sell milkshakes. So the feature was, you search for a milkshake, select an option from the drop-down, display its value, and autofill this field based on the selected option. On the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the feature explanation? Personally, we can let the scale go easy because even though I try not to form opinions about things, there's no way this could be rated even 1. This is the exact statement that was said to him about the feature. No matter how many follow-up questions he asked, the response would always circle back to click this, select this, and this should autofill that. So my cousin proceeded as told and finished up with the work early. When the time came to get this reviewed, he was told that this is not what was expected. This is not what was communicated. My cousin had to show different iterations of the activity to figure out what the actual requirement was. As a developer with appropriate communication skills, getting stuck with a senior who can't reciprocate with appropriate communication skills is a disaster. Based on the iterations, Mr. X framed his own statement about the feature. We have 2 fields, the milkshake flavor and the quantity. When the user clicks on the flavor button and begins searching for a milkshake flavor, we have to display a drop-down list of the matching milkshake configuration options, where a configuration would be defined as a concatenation of the flavor and quantity separated by a comma. As the user selects an option, the flavor field is filled with just the flavor and the quantity field would be auto-filled with the quantity. This can be called as search and autofill flavor feature. The same should happen if the user clicks on the quantity button and begins searching for the quantity. We display the matching configurations, the user selects an option, and both the flavor and quantity fields are auto-filled. Now, this is completely different from what was communicated to him, but this was expected from him. Lack of communication skills. The developers completing what was told. The developer was unleashed upon because that's not what was told. The developer making a sense of something. The developer asked for the time it would take to finish the feature. Ticks are screaming 7:30 p.m. Developer said with confidence will be delivered by first half tomorrow. Developer commanded to finish it by EOD. Developer making a sense of something. Developer starts revising the code, refactors a feature, alongside thinking about the dinner he has to prepare all by himself, alongside thinking about the phone call to his mother would get delayed. Developer is shaking his head, developer ringing himself, I'm not a sensitive little. Developer shifting his schedule by an hour. Eureka, I can pass this value prop conditionally in this component. Oh, but the keys are duplicate. But now I'm passing the value prop so I can make the keys unique. Developer panicking, is the rage even worth it? The key to better development is a relaxed mind. But for the doors incompatible, the key is ad hoc development. Eureka, developer accomplished the feature. Ticks are screaming 9 p.m. Developer rushing. Thanks for watching.